Do you ever feel like no matter how much you accomplish, it's never enough? And this constant pressure can leave your body tense, your mind racing, and your heart heavy. In EFT, we acknowledge these feelings while releasing the tension that they create. So in this EFT tapping practice, you'll begin to notice the tension and self-criticism, and through the practice, gradually let it go. So by the end, you can feel lighter, more grounded, and more at ease in yourself, and to truly feel that I am enough. So let's begin the practice by grounding and tapping through the EFT points. If you're new to EFT, you can take this as your introduction to the points. If you aren't new to EFT, take this as an opportunity to ground. So we get benefits from tapping the physical points, even without the cognitive aspects that we'll bring into the practice. So sit comfortably and begin by tapping the outside of your hands against each other. You can let your eyes rest closed if that feels comfortable for you right now. And feel the support beneath you and how you can begin to settle into that support. And I will tap the inside of the eyebrows with the index and middle fingers. And you can tap one or both sides. The meridians and acupoints run through both sides of the body, so it's up to you, whatever is most comfortable. And as you're tapping here, feeling your forehead release, your eyebrows relax. And now tap the bone to the outside of your eyes, feeling your temples relax, even around the ears into the scalp, all relax. And now tap the bone underneath your eyes, feeling the cheeks relax. And now tap on your top lip under your nose. Really feel your neck relax, your shoulders relax. And now tap into the divot of your chin. And the shoulders rest into the back. And now we'll tap underneath the collarbones, so the divot underneath the collarbones. You're feeling the upper back relax, the chest release. And then tapping underneath the arm, onto the side ribs, about 4 inches underneath the armpit, on the bra line. And again, you can tap one or both sides. And then we'll finish by tapping the top of the head, right at the crown of the head. And here, feeling how your head can meet your fingertips, this elongation of the spine. And then you can rest your hands down. You can close your eyes if they aren't already. And we'll move into the EFT practice. First, let yourself feel into any pressure, tension, or feelings of needing to do or be more. And on a scale of 1 to 10, rate the intensity of those sensations. Now let that rest. And if at any point you want a reminder of the tapping points, you can use the diagram on the screen. Now begin by tapping the outside of the hands against each other and repeating after me. Even though I feel like I'm never doing enough, I'm open to being kind to myself right now. Even though I feel this pressure to do more and to be more, I'm willing to notice it without judging myself. And I love and accept myself no matter what. Even though part of me believes I'm still not enough, I'm open to the possibility that I'm doing the best I can. And I love and accept myself through this process. Now tapping the eyebrow, this pressure to do more. Side of the eye, it never feels like enough. Under the eye, my mind keeps pushing. Under the nose, my body feels tired. Chin, it's hard to rest. Collarbone, I'm afraid I'll fall behind. Under the arm, there's so much tension inside. Top of the head, this pressure that I've been carrying. Eyebrow, it makes sense that I feel this way. Side of the eye, I've been trying so hard. Under the eye, my system is just overwhelmed. Under the nose, nothing is wrong with me. Chin, my body is asking for support. Collarbone, it's okay to slow down a little bit. Under the arm, I don't have to prove anything in this moment. Top of the head, right now, I'm allowed to soften. Eyebrow, maybe I don't have to push quite so hard. Side of the eye, maybe I can trust my pacing. Under the eye, I'm learning to listen to my body. Under the nose, I can rest and still be worthy. Chin, I'm allowed to take up space. Collarbone, I'm doing enough for right now. Under the arm, I'm allowed to be enough, and I am enough as I am. Top of the head, I'm allowing myself to remember I am enough. And let your arms rest down and take a couple slow, mindful breaths. You can exhale with a sigh if that feels good for you. And notice how your breath feels. Notice any shifts, even small ones. And these kind of changes often happen gently, layer by layer. Now bring your awareness back to that tension, pressure, or feelings of needing to do or to be more. And on a scale of 1 to 10, rate the intensity of those sensations now. You can repeat this practice again right now to bring that score down, or at any time you start pushing or doubting yourself. If this practice helped, you might love my free Reset Your Nervous System Starter Kit. It has simple supported practices that you can use on busy days to feel calmer and more grounded. You'll find the link in the description. And I'd also love to hear from you. What did you notice during this tapping session? Like a sensation, an emotion, maybe a little bit more ease? Share in the comments if you'd like. And if you want more EFT, Meridian Yoga, and nervous system support videos, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything that I'm sharing. Thank you so much for taking this time to be with yourself and let yourself be gentle with yourself today. Thanks so much for practicing with me. I'll see you in the next video.